Hey, what's up? This is Venger Satanis, and I'm here to talk to you about Trinity of Awesome +1. So that's a brand new softcover book that compiles the 3 adventures from the Trinity of Awesome Kickstarter. You got your Slippery When Wet for sci-fi, sleazy sci-fi for Alpha Blue, and then you got your Slaves of Sathagwa for Crimson Dragon Slayer. That's dark fantasy. And then A Green Jewel They Must Possess is the investigative horror for the Outer Presence role-playing game. Although you don't actually need those systems to run it, because you can just convert the adventures to whatever system you like better or are more comfortable with. So why is this +1? Well, because it also includes the post-apocalyptic Challenge of the Wizards Death Race mini-game. I say mini-game because it's not really an adventure, and it's not really... It's a race that has a few rules, and most of it is this big 1D100 table of different encounters that you have on the race, or you could have. And I don't know, it's a lot of fun, and there's a little bonus thing that was a free PDF. The adventures are pretty cheap. They're $3 for the PDF, but the Death Race is free, so you can get those on Drive-Thru RPG or whatever. This you can get on CreateSpace, Amazon, eventually Drive-Thru RPG. I was going to go just randomly look at some tables and do some rolling, because I thought that'd be fun. Oh, here's a piece that I had commissioned that I like, a piece of artwork. It's got the fruities. If you're familiar with the Crimson Dragon Slayer adventure, Descent into the Candy Crypts, you'll know what the fruities are, and that's a lot of fun. So yeah, this book has a lot of cool random tables. How long is it? It's about 54 pages. Okay, so this is a table. This is a D12 table I'm looking at here. What kind of cave is it? So I just like to throw little things out there to spice things up, and you might want to know. You might want something different than your usual, like, oh, you're in a cave, and you're in this cavern system, and guess what? You encountered another cave, and then there's another cave down there, down the rocky hall. Maybe you want something a little bit different. You want, maybe you've run this adventure, a lot as a GM, or even just a few times, and it's predictable and boring to you now. So you just want something new. You want to entertain yourself. You want to be surprised as well as the players. So let's see. We'll roll. We got a 10. Okay, so it's a water cave, flooded with water. There's a 2 in 6 chance of some aquatic monstrosity swimming in this cave. So it just gives you a little something cool. What's inside? Let's see. Got a D30. Okay, so this is, let's say the players hack something open, or they kill a monster and they rip it open, or try to dissect some stuff from the interior. Like, what's in there? What, when you cut this thing open, what's inside? I got a 2. Reddish orange pulpy substance. There's a 2 in 6 chance there are tiny black poisonous seeds embedded within. So just a little extra flavor and weirdness. Let's roll on the Death Race table, which is a lot of fun. Okay, so that's 1D100. Alright, I got a 19. Making a deep run into the Ultra Zone, you come face to face with a vagina whale sandworm. It attempts to swallow you whole. Roll on the saving throw table. So if you are familiar with Girls Gone Rogue, you know about the vagina whale sandworm. which is pictured. Well illustrated by Glenn Seal of Monkey Blood Design, who spent a lot of hours researching women's vaginas online, I heard. Well, that's what he told me, so I believe him, because he's that kind of dedicated dude. So, Trinity of Awesome, +1. I hope you get it. It's got a lot of cool stuff. You know, it's just kind of a variety of a grab bag of awesomeness for a lot of different games, a lot of different genres. It's got some great artwork, some amazing tables, and yeah. If you like paper more than PDF, and you like Slippery When Wet, or A Green Jewel They Must Possess, or Slaves of Satagua, that this is where you can get them on paper. That's it. Ya Cthulhu Fatagan.